Hi friends, my name is Ankur Jain and welcome back to Tech Support channel. This video is a part of database CRUD operation series and this is the last part and it's the fourth video of this series. So in this video we are going to use delete operation and we are using ATP database and leveraging Oracle ATP adapter of Oracle Integration Cloud. So we are going to use DB delete operation and we are going to use employees table in which we will delete a particular employee based on that ID. So what we are going to do, we are going to create a REST API which will accept a ID as a request parameter and will delete the record corresponding to that ID. So let's get started and see how we can achieve this operation. So I just open Oracle Integration Cloud and just clicking on the create button to create a REST API, and I will use app driven orchestration pattern in order to create a REST API. So here on the opened pop-up, I will give a integration name as a delete record. So I just enter the integration name as delete record and simply click on the create button. So once I click on a create button, it will allow me to add a trigger point, which will be my REST connection because I'm going to create a REST API. That is the reason I'm just going to create a REST. So here I'll say delete employee and simply click on the next button. Here I will give the operation name as delete and I will give employee and simply I will use this delete operation and here I'm going to create a request parameter and simply click on the next button. So I'll just add a request parameter which will be emp id and a data type will be your integer data type. Now simply click on the next button and click on a done to finish this REST connection wizard. Now here I will add the ATP adapter because I'm going to use the ATP database to delete the employee. So here again I will say the endpoint name will be delete the employee record, and here you will see if you use this perform an operation on a table there is no delete operation, so we have to use a SQL statement. So just select this run a SQL statement and click on the next button. Here I'm going to use a SQL query like delete from employees where id equals to, and I will take a input parameter, and if you wanted to run a SQL statement and you want to provide an input parameter you have to use hash symbol. So just validate SQL query and this success and click on the next button and done. Now here just update this mapper, add it and just map employee ID the query parameter to employee ID. This is the input parameter of my SQL query. Just validate and then close this connection. So my integration is completed now. Here I'm just going to add a tracking parameter and going to save this integration, which will allow me to activate that integration. So here I'm just adding a tracking field and simply click on the save button. Now my configuration is completed. Just save this integration and then close. Here I'm going to activate that integration. In order to activate, just click on this activate switcher button and it will open up pop-up where I need to include this enable tracing and include payload and simply click on the activate button. Now see the integration has been activated. This is the endpoint. Just click on endpoint and this is the endpoint which I will take it and will open Postman and will you hit this endpoint. Now here you will see I just added this endpoint into the Postman and just added this request parameter empid and included the values of 1 and choose this delete operation and added the basic authentication and simply click on the send button. Now you see the request has been accepted. Now just go to the database and see if the record has been deleted or not. Now here you see before I hit this, there was 2 records, the 1 and 2. Now just again run the query and see there should be a single record, and the record with ID should be deleted. You see the record has been deleted successfully. So this is how you can use delete operation of the database. I hope you like the whole series in which we perform the CRUD operation, create, read, update, and delete. And I will suggest you to please go through each and every video which will give you the insights how we can perform the CRUD operation on the database. I hope you like the series. If you like the series, please like, comment, and share, and please subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching the video.